guys, today I want to teach you how to do a pull-up. Now, this video is for people who's been going to the gym and been training quite some time, however stuck in somewhere, can't do a proper full pull-up. Now the first step to progress your pull-up, the easiest way is to get the feeling of hanging yourself. And this is the negative version. I place a bench here is because this will allow you to be able to achieve your very first so-called negative pull-up. So negative means like this. Step here, right? Get a feeling on the bar, and then you're gonna jump up and go down slow. Take 5 seconds down. Alright? Repeat. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this will help you to get a feeling of that pulling, especially the negative phase, right? Because negative phase is one of our strongest part of our face. Give this a try, practice this for at least 5 to 8 repetitions for each set. And over time, you want to develop to the next progression. So once you get pretty familiar with the negative pull-up, it's time to progress to the positive concentric pull-up. And here, I have a step board because step board is lower and also depending on the height of your pull-up bar, right? So the challenge here is you want to lower yourself, except for this time, instead of jumping up, you want to reduce the force from your legs. You want to use more force on your pulling, just like this. Right? Less force from the leg, more force on the pulling. Take 2 seconds down. So if you find this is too hard, feel free to add up the height, right? Because this will help you to use more force in your legs, or you can just use more force in your leg over time, reduce the height of this, use lesser force on the leg, more force on your pulling. So for this progression, if you can't get a step board or you can't get a bench, you can actually work with plates, right? You need to stack them up, right? Stack it from the ground, put on the floor, stack it up and step on top, right? This will help you to reach your bar easier, but yet challenge yourself each time. Strip the bar, lower down yourself and use more of your back, right? Now the next progression is you no longer need this, right? No step board, no plates. Progression number 3 is the swinging, or also known as the kipping pull-up. Now this is so-called the cheating version of pull-up, but this will also help you to improve your mind-muscle connection for doing a pull-up, right? So this is how it looks like. This. So you gotta kick, mainly from your lower body, get it loose, and once you leg forward, you gotta pull yourself up, right? I'm swinging, I'm kicking using my leg. As my leg reach and top, I keep my leg forward and I pull myself up, right? This will actually help you to reach up to the bar a little bit easier, right? You can do one by one. Take a break, that's one. That's 2. So do about 5 repetitions and then rest, right? That's 1 set. Do about 3 to 4 sets. So the next progression is 1 step away from a perfect pull-up progression, right? So this progression, I call this the leveraging the lats progression, right? Because pull-up is all about using the lats and the arms. But if you can't use your lats, you're going to have a hard time doing a pull-up because of your arms. Only your arms is doing the work. This is what you need to practice, and that is hang yourself and practice this. Okay, you should keep your body straight, no swinging. Yes. So when you do this, you're actually engaging your lats, right? And this will allow you to complete your pull-up easier. So this also leads to the last step of the final form of strict pull-up. And that is combining this when you flex, pull yourself up, just like this. Make sure your body is not swinging. If you swing, you're going to use extra energy to balance yourself. So make sure your body is straight line, and so when you do this, you've got to pull yourself up, right? You've got to be fast. See? And all extend, and okay, extend. I push my arms forward using my lats, and then I pull, right? This must be fast because you want to use the force, generate force in split second to help you to achieve a pull-up, right? Now, if you find this hard, go with close grip. Close grip is easier because you can use more arms. Right, once again, extend, flex. When you flex, you got to pull. Okay, it takes a lot of practice. I've been doing this for many years, but anyway, all you need to do is just achieve your first rep of pull-up. From there, your first rep can be your first set. And over time, keep practicing, and the lighter you get, the easier the effort of your pull-up. So this is why fitness is not all about training, it's your nutrition also, because nutrition will help you to maintain your weight. Do all kinds of back workout, take steps, be patient, and someday you're able to do